If there was any doubt about Charlie Kirk's connections and power, consider this.
Hello, everyone. Vice President J.D. Vance here.
A personal tribute to the right-wing activist hosted at the White House. The vice president used Kirk's podcast to share memories and assign blame.
Left-wing extremism that has grown up over the last few years, and I believe is part of the reason why Charlie was killed.
Kirk's murder prompting broad threats from the Trump administration against perceived political opponents.
The radical left causes tremendous violence, and they seem to do it in a bigger way.
The president saying investigations into what he calls left-wing groups are now underway.
There are these nonprofit entities that organize, as the president mentioned, attacks on ICE officers, attacks on Border Patrol agents, organized doxing campaigns, and the Attorney General is going to find out who is paying for it, and they will now be criminally liable for paying for violence.
So far, there's nothing to indicate the suspect, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, was paid or working with some sort of organization.
Kash Patel joins us now.
The FBI director says investigators are still working on a motive.
He had a text message exchange, he, the suspect, with another individual, in which he claimed that he had an opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and he was going to do it because of his hatred for what Charlie stood for.
What he's done and his legacy will live on.
Kirk embraced far-right views, gaining a huge following among younger American voters.
Charlie came around at a point in time when a lot of us were afraid to voice our beliefs.
Charlie Kirk did not deserve to be assassinated.
But there is also growing backlash over Kirk's legacy, his controversial views questioned in a sermon at a prominent Baptist church.
I can abhor the violence that took your life, but I don't have to celebrate how you chose to live.
Criticism of Kirk is infuriating the MAGA movement. Social media posts deemed insensitive, inflammatory, or anything seen to celebrate his murder. It's being flagged with employers, and there are a handful of cases of people being fired. The vice president encouraged Kirk supporters to keep it up.
And Katie, the suspect will be formally charged in court tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll learn more about the evidence. FBI director says they also have a DNA match with the suspect on a screwdriver found on the roof of the building where it's believed the fatal shot was fired from, and on a towel wrapped around the suspected murder weapon, a gun found in the woods nearby.
All right, so much more to come. Katie Simpson in Washington. Thank you.